Hello, it's Nicole again. Alright, this one is a little bit longer. This one's a little bit older as well. I wrote this probably 3-4 years ago. Back when, like I said, a lot of my stuff was darker. Um, a lot of the time when I'm writing, I will remove myself and kind of assume a different personality or, just put myself in someone else's shoes. We'll go ahead and let you guys hear it and see what you think, and we'll go from there. Alright. A cold dark room, a cold dark place. I thought I felt your hand upon my face, but it was nothing but a breath of doom. I thought I could hide in this empty tomb. There's no escape from inside my mind. I'll keep pounding on the door until I'm crying on the floor. If only I could leave. If only I could, I'd leave these woes behind, discarded as an apple's rind. The nails, they scrape along the wall, putting quite a strain upon my already unstable brain. Their ruthless empty call seems to mock my downfall. It's so quiet and empty, and I am alone. The water drips as my mind slips and travels far away from home. And suddenly, I see the spider on an old and dusty tome. He's still as a stone and gray as one too. His little eyes dart about in fear. He wishes, as well as I, that he wasn't here. A tiny speck on his back shines blue. He yanks at his foot, stuck in some glue. He's a prisoner, as am I. He's never meant to leave this place. But he knows nothing of disgrace. Once again, he attempts to try, bringing an untamed tear to my eye. But here comes the scholar, his wrinkled skin of leather, checking his watch on its tether. He sets it down and smooths his collar, straightens his shoulders, and tries to look taller. The look of disgust when he spotted my friend stated right there the results of the end. With a deft twist of his hand, an explosion of dust, the spider's life force was extinguished. A murder unjust. The speck of blue upon my crushed friend's back flew to me as if it were a drunken firefly. It alighted upon my eye and stared right through me into the black, cutting through all the crud and flack. It sliced into my empty brain. It tore and pierced through everything. The echoes, they began to ring. The blood sprayed from my ears like rain, running down my back, a morbid crimson train. I shuddered. My spine began to break. Spittle dribbled from my lips, and I collapsed as the strength left my hips. With every breath I seemed to take, the pain increased in its wake. Finally, the darkness came, serene and quiet emptiness, came to me like a sweet caress. Death finally called my name. My horrid life was finally tamed. Now, I know at first it's going to sound weird. I know there's a little bit of flow there that's all messed up just because I was trying to write basically backwards limericks. I was just bored. And as I said, a lot of the stuff I wrote when I was younger, well, not even younger, but, a few years back, was a lot darker because I was going through a lot of emotional turmoil with just everything I was trying to deal with, trying to put things in order for myself. I don't want to go too far into detail because then I'll get boring or start to cry, and nobody wants to see a fat girl cry. It's okay. That's what I expect. 4 eyes and fat girl. Oh, listen to her. Anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy it, or at least get a laugh out of it, since it's just a crazy person writing. But, it's all fun and games till someone loses an eye. Alright. Thanks for listening.